right.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Kitchen Critic. We're going to make some smoked macaroni and cheese. I am on this kick about smoking things right now. So here we go. I've never tried this recipe, so we're going to try it out on you today. We're going to start off with, I've already boiled my noodles here. And we're going to start off with a half a cup of butter. And I've already had my cast iron heating up. And then we're going to go with a quarter cup of flour once this butter has melted. Thank you, dog. Okay, now that our butter is nice and hot and bubbling a little bit, we're going to add a quarter cup of flour because we're going to make a roux. A roux is a thickening. We're just going to stir that up in here. Get some of that flour taste cooked out of it, because you definitely don't want that. And you want your roux to brown just a little bit. Now we're going to add in a little bit of ground mustard, or powdered mustard, however you want to say it. Just don't squeeze it out of the bottle in your refrigerator. I'll put that much in there. And we're going to stir it up. Here comes the fun part. I'm going to measure out my milk here. You have a little bit left for cereal. And we're going to pour it right in this, but you got to keep stirring, because if you don't stir, it'll clump up on you. Now we got to wait for this to come up to a low simmer, and then we'll be adding more ingredients in. You can pause. So we got the milk cooking a little bit. We're going to put in some cream cheese. This is a whole block of cream cheese. And I just cut it up. But of course, you know, it sticks together. And we're going to get this melted. Yuck. I hate stuff like that in my fingernails. You can pause it now.
Ready.
Okay, we've got the cream cheese melted. Now we're going to add some pepper jack. It's supposed to be about 3 cups. I don't know, I didn't measure it. I just grated it. And you're going to stir that in. See how it's starting to thicken up with all that cheese? Cheesy goodness. Okay, so now we're going to add in about, let me save some for the top. Add about 2 or 3 cups of grated cheddar. Get that melted up. Look at that. I wish you guys could smell it. Okay, so I cooked my noodles ahead of time. And you know how noodles are when they're cooked ahead of time. They stick together a little bit. But I'm going to try to break them up because I don't want them to... It'll be hard to stir. Okay. Now I have more. And this is really hot on my hands too.
Man, you got a pot full.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the burner off. So I can get all this mixed in really good. Looks like we may be eating on this a couple of days.
You think?
Okay. Now I'm not going to be using this spoon again in this, but I want to taste the sauce. Perfect. Let's get some pepper here. All right. And now let's add this extra cheese here on top. I don't think you can ever have too much cheese. Okay. And now I'm just going to sprinkle the top with paprika because I like the way it looks. And this is smoky paprika, so it actually has flavor. Okay. And I'm going to open up the grill. I've got it set at 225 to smoke. I have to turn the heat up a little bit. Now I'll be, what is it, Superwoman, Wonder Woman or something, picking up this pot.
Mm-hmm. You gonna put it inside? Mm-hmm. Wow. You're gonna be Wonder Woman when you bring it out.
All right, and then you let it smoke for about an hour. Okay.
Here you go.
Here's our smoked macaroni and cheese. It's all done. I'm going to put some on a plate here. Look at that.
Wow.
And of course, oh, the tried and true taste test. It's going to be very, very hot. You know, professional chefs go ahead and burn their tongue. I'm not there yet. That is a delicious macaroni and cheese. I suggest you try it. We're also having smoked sausage tonight. Smoked sausage link. And let's try this. Perfect. And you've all seen my green beans before. And these are done now too.
Just like my granny.
All right. So thank you for joining Kitchen Critic, and visit me at kitchencritic.net, and I hope to see you soon.